Hey pen fans, this is Brian at edisonpen.com. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, it's time for a new Urushi project. I know that a lot of you have probably seen the projects that Ernest Shin and I have done. Ernest is with Hakumen Urushi Kobo or hakumenurushi.com. I'll put that link up. But we have done two projects so far, the Pearl Urushi project and the Herald Urushi project. I'd like to show you a couple of examples here. The Pearl Urushi project really turned out phenomenal. I'll go all the way to the bottom of the page so that you can see these phenomenal pictures that we had. But this really was a great project. The Herald Urushi project also was equally as impressive. Take a look. Whoop. Sorry. The Herald project was equally as impressive, I was saying. In the final stage, the color turned out to be less of a vibrant blue and more of a dark black. It was a little bit more subtle, but it still turned out to be a wonderful pen. Now we're ready for the Mina Urushi project, and what this will consist of is 20 standard-sized Minas made from ebonite with a Urushi treatment. Now, one thing that Ernest and I will not do this time, in the past we would show you the technique or Ernest would show the technique that he was going to use on these pens for Urushi. We decided this time around we're not going to do that, and the reason is that when we started the Herald project, we thought that it would turn out to be more of a vibrant blue rather than a subtle darker blue. Some of the customers engaged into this or bought into this project with us, and then when the final product came out, I really wanted that more vibrant blue. Now, no problem at all. The pens still turned out fantastic. All of them sold very fast. But the bottom line is that I think Ernest and I are learning the Urushi project isn't something that you can always accurately 100% predict. Humidity changes, various conditions can really have an effect on what the final product is. So it's probably not smart for us to put out exactly what the end product will be until we actually get to the end product. So in this case, I can tell you I've seen what the technique is going to be, and it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So do yourself a favor. I'll have some links up on here. Go over to the website, and if you click, I'll show you where I am right here. If you go to edisonpen.com, go to the Urushi line, and then you'll see that I have a new link up here. Click on this. Now, I'll admit that this is not overly impressive yet, but you got to understand, right there are the pens that are just freshly made, and then coming down here, you see that they're starting to get several, I believe that Ernest starts with about 9 coats of lacquer as the base coat. So these Minas have the first 7, 8, 9 coats, I believe, of lacquer, and then it's time to get into the more decorative aspects. So, any case, go to the website, take a look at these photos, understand that it is at the beginning. It doesn't look impressive yet, but just wait until hopefully soon we'll have some video updates and also some updates that will start to reveal what this pattern is going to look like. So, anyways, new Mina Urushi project, the exact date that we're going to be done with this is yet to be determined yet. So, we're just kind of giving teasers right now. Bear with us for a bit. When we have this getting close to fruition, you'll know because we'll have video blog updates, and you'll also see it start to look like a much more impressive pen as well. So stay tuned, all right? Take care.